So we're on lesson 6, which is dividing mixed numbers. You're going to see things that are layering on top of each other now. You've already learned how to divide regular fractions. You've learned how to change the mixed numbers into improper fractions. So now we're putting all those things together in order to divide mixed numbers. So we're on lesson 6, page 324. I'm not going to read the word problem here, but what we're going to do though is write down the steps. So we have 5 steps, and again, you're going to see these layer on top of each other. So we already know what these steps are, okay? So step 1 is going to be change mixed number to an improper fraction. Okay, and then you already did that when you had to multiply the numbers. You had to change it to an improper fraction, okay? So that mixed number becomes an improper fraction, then you can multiply them, then you can divide them, okay? Step 2, okay, and then step 2 through 5 is going to be the same thing as we learned in lesson 5, okay? You're going to change the reciprocal, you're going to multiply the numerators, you're going to multiply the denominators, and then you're going to simplify. So you already know these. So you're going to rewrite. You're going to rewrite and multiply by the reciprocal. Again, remember that reciprocal is the inverse of the fraction. You flip it, okay? Next is you're going to multiply the numerator. Put num for numerator. Next, you're going to multiply the denominator. Excuse me. Okay, and then the last one is going to be simplify. Okay, always make sure that you simplify. All right. So again, the only new one here is going to be step 1, change each number to an improper fraction, but you already know how to do that because we did this when we were multiplying mixed numbers, okay? So we got the same steps here, okay? They're just layering on top of each other now. All right, so let's do example 1. We're going to do a few different examples. All right, we have 1 1/4 divided by 3 1/2. Okay, so step 1 said that you need to change your mixed numbers into improper fractions. You know how to do that, okay? You multiply and then add. So 4 times 1, 4, plus 1 is 5 over 4, divided by, keep your division sign. All we're doing is rewriting your mixed numbers into improper fractions. So 6, 7 over 2. Okay, now comes step 2. You're going to rewrite this, multiply by the reciprocal. Okay, multiply by the reciprocal. Switch it around. Here it is. Okay, next is you're going to multiply and multiply. Last step is simplify. You have 5 over 14. I divide by 2, divide by 2. 5 over 14 is your answer. Okay? Easy peasy. Okay? I'm going to stress this again. One step at a time. You have to go by the steps. Don't try to do it in your head. Don't try to skip ahead. You're going to mess yourself up. Follow the steps. I promise if you follow the steps, you're going to get it right. Okay? You have to follow the steps. All right. I'm going to do another example. Okay, example 2. All right. I have a whole number and then a mixed number, okay? Okay, what do I do here? I have an imaginary 1. I'm going to rewrite this. keep my division sign. All I'm doing is rewriting to an improper fraction. I have 8, 9 over 4. Okay, step 2 is rewrite with the reciprocal. Okay, so here's something new that you're gonna learn, okay? You can do it this way, and it's a shortcut, or you can not do it this way, and you're gonna get the same answer, and I'm gonna show you how that works, okay? So, usually, we multiply, we got 36, over, multiply 9, and then you would get 4 as a whole number, okay? So, instead though, I'm gonna show you the other side of it, the shortcut. Okay, got the same thing here. I'm going to show you the shortcut now. Now, if you have two numbers that are crossed like this, then they're the same number, you can factor. So it's going to get a little bit more complicated, but for now, if you see two numbers across from each other like this and they match, you can factor them out. So what I'm going to do here is 9 and 9 cancel each other out, and they become a 1. Anytime you see numbers that match like that, you can cross them out and put a 1, okay? And I'm going to show you why that's a shortcut. Okay, so now I go back to my steps. I say 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 1 is 1, and I get 4. I got the same number, same answer, okay? This is just a shortcut, okay? Again, anytime you see numbers like this across from each other that have the same number, you can cancel them out, okay? You're going to factor them. That's what you're doing, is factoring them. Okay, I'm going to do another example with that so I can show you guys again. Okay, we're on example number 3. Okay, 2 1/4 divided by 3/4. Okay. Here's my mixed number. I'm going to change it to an improper fraction. 8 9 over 4 divided by 3 over 4. Keep that the same. Next step, multiply by the reciprocal. Okay, I'm going to do the regular way, then I'm going to do the shortcut. Okay, this is the regular way. Okay, so now multiply. 9 times 4 is 36. 4 times 3, 12, and that is equal to 3. Okay, let me do the shortcut. Okay, here I am right here. Okay, I'm going to write the same one. 9 over 4 times 4 over 3. Okay, look at my 4s. I got 2 4s across from each other. I can factor those out and put 1 there instead. 9 times 1, 9. 1 times 3, 3. Okay, I got the same answer, see? So, either way you do it, it's up to you. You're going to get the same answer. You can factor those numbers out if you want to. If you don't quite get it yet, then don't do it, okay? Do it the normal way. Do it the way that you know, okay? But if you see those numbers and they're the same number across from each other like that, you can factor that out and put a 1 there instead. All right, I'm going to do one more example here. Okay, we've got example 4. 5/8 divided by 1 2/3. Sorry, you can hear my kids. Okay, so I got my 5/8 divided by, I'm keeping this, all I'm doing is changing this to a mixed number. I'm sorry, improper fraction. Okay, 5/8 divided by 5/3. Now I'm going to switch it times 3 over 5. Okay, I'm going to do the normal way. Normal way says, okay, 5 times 3 is 15. 8 times 5 is 40. And then I'm going to divide that each by, I'm going to get 3/8. Okay, so there's one way. I'm going to do same thing, 5 over 8 times 3 over 5. I notice my 2 5s, cross them off, put 1. 1 times 3, 8 times 1. Look how much faster that was. I got the same answer. Okay? All right. So again, if you don't understand this shortcut, then don't do it. Okay? You should already know how to do the regular way. We already learned how to do that. So make sure you follow the steps. Okay? The only new step is step 1, which is change your mixed number to an improper fraction. So you're changing this mixed number into an improper fraction. All right, so log on at 1:30 if you need help, but make sure you watch the video first. All right, thanks guys.